You're procrastinating. You do it often or you're even doing it now. Let me guess why that might be. There's probably two key reasons why you're procrastinating. One is you're completely overthinking something. The other reason could be you're worried about your reputation. Now the good news is, if you're overthinking something or you're worried about your reputation, it's not because of a lack of capability. In fact, often when you're procrastinating, the capability can be there for you to do what you need to do, but there's some other reason. Now, if it's one of those two reasons, that you're overthinking or that you're worried about your reputation, meaning you're worried about the quality of what it is you're going to work on, that it's going to affect your reputation. You're worried about not doing it right, not meeting a standard or a level. Here's how to get over it. Firstly, if you're overthinking it, the great news is you're capable. You're capable to do what you need to do, and you know you're overthinking it. So you need to just start. That's simply it. Just start. Let me give you another little thing. Start now, but do the minimum possible thing. So don't start with a 2-hour block in this piece of work, because you're trying to get it right. You're trying to get it all lined up. So when you start, you get it all done in one hit. Don't try and get it all done in one hit. That can be a big reason why you're overthinking it. So start with the minimum. So that minimum might be, if you're looking to write a book, just start by writing the first sentence. And if you're even struggling with that, try and write the first sentence that you know won't be the first sentence in your book, meaning get it wrong. Just write something. Just start. If it's a book you need to read, do the minimum task, which might be to get the book and place it in front of you, or simply open the cover. Just whatever it is, just do that thing and that one thing, and then stop and walk away. Set a timer on your phone for 3 minutes and do the next minimum thing. You might be ready within that 3 minutes, but don't. Wait for that time to elapse, because that's the time you'll be wasting, and you would have been wasting in multiples up to this point. Let that time waste and then do the next minimum thing. And that anxiousness you'll feel when that time's wasting away, that will soon become energy. That's overthinking. Let's talk about the other one, reputation. For those of you that have watched other videos on my channel, you know I do all of these videos in one take, in the first take. That's not the best way to do it. It can't be. The quality of my videos can't be as good as they possibly can for me to do them all in one take and do it in the first take more often than not. I mean, sometimes I do get tongue-tied in the first couple of words and then I start again. But by and large, over 90% of the time, that doesn't happen. I get tongue-tied during the video, but because it's all in one take and I don't edit it out, it's done. Now where I'm going with, well, there we go. And I won't edit that out. Saves me a lot of time. But where I'm going with this is this. I just got tongue-tied just a moment ago. Do you forgive me for it? Do you think any lesser of me because of it? Do you think any less of my message? Not saying that my message in this video is incredible, but whatever standard you think it is, however helpful you think this message is, do you think even less of the message because I got tongue-tied? You probably forgave me. 99% of people watching this video wouldn't have even thought twice about it. Not an issue. And because of that, we hold ourselves to too high a standard in trying to protect our own reputation. If I was worried to the nth degree about my reputation, then these two things would happen. Firstly, I'd spend hours and hours and hours editing my videos. And secondly, after spending hours and hours and hours editing a number of videos, I'd probably stop making videos because they would just become too hard for me to do. Unless, of course, you freak it and one or two of your videos goes viral and then all of a sudden it becomes who you are. You start to produce videos every week and you make a lot of money from it, Not going to happen. Not likely going to happen. So, I don't. I do it all in one hit. Let's bring this back to you. So there could be two reasons why. One is overthinking. If you're overthinking, stop thinking, start doing. Even if you want to do it wrong, like I talked about that first sentence in the book, if you can't think what the first sentence is, write what the first sentence won't be. I tell you what, even when you write what you think the first sentence is and you think you've nailed it, it'll probably change during some edit later in the book. The key is just start, but start small. Don't write the first chapter, don't write the first page, write the first sentence. If you need to read a book or a manuscript or something, don't start reading it, just read the first sentence or open the book and then wait 3 minutes and then do the next task. And then sooner or later, you're going to get sick of the waiting and you're just going to flow into the next thing. The reputation, don't worry about your reputation. People will be a lot more forgiving than you give them credit for. Just start. Like the previous example I gave, you will do things wrong. We all do things wrong. We will make mistakes. But in starting, that's your first step towards getting towards where you want to go. Whether it's the 4th edit of a book, or whether it's your 20th video where now you're starting to feel capable and comfortable in setting up and recording videos and uploading them, whatever it may be. Just start and don't worry about your reputation because others are worrying about it way less than you are. Don't worry about the reputation you don't already have. In this video, especially around the just start and around the don't worry about your reputation, is proof of where you can set a bar to get something done. Now, I'm not saying, of course not, lower your standards. What I'm saying is lower the pressure on yourself that's inhibiting you from making a start. That's it. Now, these videos, everything I'm sharing with you is stuff I've experienced myself and has helped make life easier for me, make life more simple, and being able to improve my performance. So I'm not sharing with you concepts or principles or anything like that that I haven't tried and experienced benefits from. So the key reason why I make these videos is because I reinforce these behaviors. Knowing that they work, by producing these videos, I reinforce these behaviors for myself. But if you want to stay across other videos like this, you know what to do. Hit subscribe. It is free. If you've got any questions, throw them in the comments. If I shared something with you and you want to pay me back, just click the like button. And I'll gratefully accept that as full payment. There's nothing else you owe me. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. And if you hit subscribe, I'll catch you in the next one.